Welcome to Bawashir Electric once more. So this time we are going to look at our part 2 of the star delta in a reverse and forward motor control circuit. So we are going to do the wiring. So I've already placed my components. This is a contactor. I'm going to act as the main contactor, the main breaker. This is the power supply. This is going to act as the control breaker. This is an overload. So this is the forward contactor. Then we have added an auxiliary, since we shall need more normally opens and normally closed. This is the reverse contactor. It is the auxiliary contact. So this is the main contactor in the star and delta. This one is the delta contactor, and this one is the star contactor, and this one is our motor. So all these 5 contactors are going to control this one motor. This is our stop push button. This is our forward push button. This is our reverse push button. This is our off indicator, forward indicator, reverse indicator. This is a star indicator, and this is a delta indicator. So with the placing components, that's easy. So let's do the wiring. And when you are doing the wiring, please, I would request that you be more critical in following the cable path, because we are going to have quite a big number of cables and they will look congested. So you should be following step by step, and slowly where it needs pausing, please, you can pause and follow up properly. So I'm going to start connecting the power supply to the overload, and from the overload shall have to the contactor. So now here I'm going to design a reverse and forward circuit, going to interchange any 2 phases. So on interchanging, I'm going to maintain phase 2, whereby it's going to join here. It is fellow phase 2. Then I'm going to interchange 3 and 1, whereby 1 is going to come at, so this is phase 1. I'm going to join it with 3. And this is phase 3. This is phase 1. It's going to join here with phase 3. So that is our reverse and forward interchange. So we are going to carry the whole of this wiring to come and make for us here a star and delta. So now when we continue with this one, I'm going to have this one here like this. Then I'm going to have line 2, then I'm going to have line 3. So that is it. Then I'm going to have here a star. First short these ones. Then I'm going to connect these ones here like this. Then I'm going to join this one like that. I'm also going to join this one like that. Then these 3, I'm just going to connect them directly to the motor like that. Then I'm going to join this contactor. going to have here my line, then I have here this one, then I have here that one, like that. So I've tried to at least make some neat wiring. I think you can follow up. So this is the control. We are remaining with connecting this one. So this is U1. When we follow, U1 is going to come and connect with our U1 is connecting with W2. Let me zoom a bit, as you see. Then we have V1. When we follow V1, it's going to connect our U2. So this is where the logic of star and delta comes from, connecting to the motor terminals. Then W1, when we follow, is going to connect to V2. So that is a complete power circuit for our motor. And when I now go to the control wiring, here I'm going to give neutral. Let me first do the routing of neutral to once. And from there I'm going to have it the control breaker. Let me change the cable size a bit. Then I'm going to move from the control breaker. Allow me first give it the lamps and to that one. So now I'm also going to connect these contactors on neutral. This one. Loop to this one. Then I'm going to connect it to the one of the power supply. So from here we're going to join the power supply from around here. No, I know where I'm going to join from. So this one is going to come and join this friend from here. Then now from here we are going to join we are going to join from here. So that is neutral. I think everything has already got the neutral line. So now we are going to start routing our live. Allow me use this red identical wire. So I'm going to get from any phases here, and let me just get from this nearby phase. Then I take, now from there I'm going to take it to the overload. Then through the overload I'm now going to take it to our stop push button. Now from the stop push button I take it to the start. Out there, when I try to zoom a bit our diagram here, so we are going to do here some. Now when you are powering this contactor here, this is the forward. We will have to interlock it with the reverse. So this power is going to come from the normally closed of this one, and we are going to use this auxiliary here, the normally closed, to power this one. Then also this normally closed here is going to power this one. I see. So that means that the power for this one is going to come here like this, like that. So and the one for this one is going to travel like this, like that. So through the normal of closed of this one, it powers this one. That is how we are doing the interlock. Then from there we shall do the self-holding. How are we going to do the self-holding here? So through the normally open, and which is here, it is going to power, it is coil there. Also from the normally open this one, it's going to power, it is coil here. And those normally opens, they are going to receive power. Allow me give them power from they are going to receive the same power, but it's going to come here after the stop push button. So like that, that is already self-holding. For the stand delta, allow me, we are going to add in one more component, and that is a timer. And where is it located? It's around here. So this is our timer. It looks big. So now after, allow me, we are going to have, allow me zoom here. So this contactor and this one, they are the ones that are going to power the star and delta components. So when this contactor is on, we shall have here a normally open line, and here we are remaining with this one. So it's going to get power. It's normally open, it's going to get power from its respective coil. I see. Then this normally open also is going to get power from its respective coil. So these two normally opens here, they are going to join to come up with the power that powers the star and delta components. So I can join them from here, this power here, and it joins with this one. So these two here, they can power these components. So they are going to power this main contactor, this is a joint around there. So where wire crosses and there is no that dot, that is not a joint, that is just wire. So from here it's going to power this contactor, as well as also it's going to power the timer at the same time. And the timer is powered from 13 and 14. So when I first give the neutral to it is 13 here, then this live, where can I move it from? I'm going to give the live to 13. Let me have it from here. I mean to 14. Yeah, so there I power the timer. Now when we look at this timer internal, at this timer, when we look at its inside, the symbol, I see you'll find that pin 4 is normally closed with pin 12 and normally open with, let me zoom for you. So I'm going to get this very power and give it to pin 12, which is the common, and it is located here. I see. Then now from pin 4, which is this one, I'm going to power the star. I see. I'm going to power the star. Then from pin 8, I'm going to power the delta, of which pin 8 is here. So from pin 8, I'm going to power the delta. On pin 4, I'm going to power the star, which is here. It's going to receive its power from pin 4. Which is that one. I've tried to omit the interlock mechanism between the star and the delta for this one, but still it is the same case. So that is the function of our timer. So when we take it back to the image, that is how it is. So now what is remaining? I think this timer can give it time lapse of 5 seconds. Now it is logic for connecting our indicator lamps. So this indicator lamp, it is for delta. It is just going to get its power from the delta coil around here, which is just here. I see. Then this one is for star. It's going to get its power from the star coil, which is just around here. Then this is a joint. Then this one, it is for reverse. It's going to get power from its reverse coil, which is around just here. To there. Then this one is forward. It's going to get its power just from the forward coil. Is it that one? The forward coil is this one, which is the same continuity as this one. So you can get it from around there. No, let me bring it like this. It's the same with that one. So now what is remaining? I'm going to delete this one here. Remaining this one, the offline. So the off one is going to get power through, let me try to zoom this, of this one. Do I still have any normally closed? Yes. From this normally closed, power is going to enter normally closed of this one. I see. It comes to this normally closed. It joins. Now from this normally closed here, power is going to enter here, but from this normally closed, it is going to the stop push button. Let me zoom back. Now for sure it has been a long way since we started. Please, if you didn't analyze, you can take back the video and view step by step. So now we are going to do the simulation and see how our circuit works, but these lamps are not going to light very well. Let me change them into symbol to see the nice into here symbol. then this one also here into symbol, this one here into symbol. So now when we do a simulation of this one, I want us to be critical, so I separate. This is my power breaker, it is on. This is my control breaker, I've switched on. So you see, as soon as I switch on the control, this off lamp is lighting. So it is lighting to show that the system is off. So this is a forward. When I click on the forward start, we shall see the forward lamp and a star contactor, which is here the forward contactor components, the main contactor components, and the star components, and the motor is running in clockwise. So the timer is counting. After the 5 seconds, you see it has now changed from, now it is main and delta. As you see the lamp also, it is now delta. Then with the clockwise, the motor is still running in clockwise. So when we click stop, it stops. These ones go off, then this one comes on, then it is now reverse. When I start reverse, you see the motor is running in reverse. It is the reverse components, but still in star. You see main with the star. Then after the 5 seconds, it's going to convert to delta. Let's wait and see. You see, it has changed to delta, but it's still in anti-clockwise reverse. So the lamp again is for delta. Here it is the reverse. I see, with the reverse components, main components, and delta components. So that is how we connect a reverse and forward control in a star and delta. So when you stop it here, these ones go off, again the stop indicator lights. So thanks for watching and thanks for your support. Please share, like, comment. Where I don't understand, you can go through. I can record more videos according to your wish, no problem.